Hello YouTube, this is RahriKnows coming inside from the Spiritual Trap House. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm here to do an exclusive reading. This reading is going to be on Kobe Bryant, okay? It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. Um, if you are already a subscriber, welcome back. If you're not a subscriber, go ahead and give us a subscribe. I'm going to pull from multiple decks. I feel like this is going to be a really, really interesting read. So the comment section is open. So feel free to leave a comment. I did do a little bit of research just to see and check his zodiac sign and I see that Kobe Bryant is a Virgo. So I was like, okay, I can see that. I can see him being a Virgo. So we're going to grab some messages from him. We're going to go ahead and get his perspective. I did see Gianna's sign as well, and she's a Taurus. So I was like, oh, okay. So yeah, she was, she would have been real nasty. I mean, she's probably, she probably was nasty before, as far as her skills on basketball. You know what I mean? So, Taurus is the bull. So, yeah. So let's go ahead and see what Kobe has for us. See if he'll let us tap into his energy. This is all out of peace, love, and light. So let's go ahead and see what Kobe wants to express to us. All right. So I do see the first card, what was on his heart space, or what is on his heart space, I guess even currently, is the Three of Coins, Three of Coins reversed. So I see where, maybe he could be feeling like somebody wasn't being a team player, or people are not being a team player. Maybe even his wife is, maybe, I don't know if she's having to, I don't feel like she has to like negotiate anything, but she may be having to talk to lawyers, things like that, and, things of that nature. So maybe, things aren't, I feel like he may be saying things aren't as what they seem. I don't know what that means, So next, what I do see, what's blocking and hindering right now, I feel like he's keeping a good eye on, his family, his wife. This is the Empress card. And this is her like putting in work, trying to see what's going on, signing this, signing that. And I feel like like she was his everything. His everything, Root cause to all of this is the world. So, her being affected by the world, they were, putting all the pieces together. They felt, complete as, a family. I do see, their past, is the King of Swords. King of Swords is kind of like a card of, it's kind of like a card of seriousness, but I feel like this is about him being respected. People know maybe the hard work, have seen him, put in the hard work. This is about him maybe not even taking no ish when it comes to his family. His goals, his intentions was the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords is, I feel like with the Page of Swords, I feel like this is him still speaking his mind, but also instilling that into his younger ones, so they know how to move, so they know what to do, what not to do in situations. So definitely being very active, I feel like in their lives. The type of energy that he's surrounded with even now would be the Knight of Coins. So feeling blocked because guess what? He's not here in the physical world anymore, and it's still, work and things to be done, but now they have to leave that up to someone else. And, his wife has to gain the courage, the courage, because even the way that this is in the position of the way that he sees himself as, a part of her, because she's in the picture too, and right above that card is her, which is the Empress. All right. So it's about courage, him even giving her courage energy wise, outside influences, they're scared, so she would even be scared. His children maybe being scared because they don't know what life is outside of what they've always known, they don't know what's to come from here. Three of Swords, I'm separated from someone, I'm going through a hard time healing. Okay, going through a hard time healing. Scared to maybe even ride on planes and things and fly now. Very skeptical of it now. The outcome card being the Page of Wands. Page of Wands is about, I'll just, walk here or drive there or Uber here or Uber there, do what I have to do. This is about, them having to walk, and just, start over, all over again. I feel like that's more of like the wife. I feel like the bottom half was maybe like more of the wife's energy, but I feel like this is like what he's like pointing out and showing me. Let me pull some clarifiers for this on Kobe Bryant. In regards to Kobe Bryant, what is this Three of Coins about? Three of Coins is about the Two of Coins. So the the Three of Coins is about the Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands being reversed would be about, typically it's about playing a waiting game typically, but in this case, with the Two of Wands, let me this is about it's about options, it's about movement, it's about somebody maybe being unreliable. So I feel like in the terms of like the accident and everything, I feel like they feel like the person was unreliable. Like, I put my life in your hands. I thought, we were all kindred spirits. We've been around each other for so long. What made you do that? That's what I feel like. And that's the questions that she's asking as well. We have children, my babies. Root cause to this, Ace of Swords. So Ace of Swords is being the truth. I've trusted you to, fly us, around the world plenty, numerous occasions. How did this happen? The past. Going off can be Gemini, Taurus energy. King of Swords is Capricorn, Taurus energy. The Empress is Taurus energy. Queen of Cups is Gemini, Cancer energy. The Strength card is Leo. I see a Cancer out here as well. Root cause to this is, or the goals, the intentions is to find out the answers. So maybe he is, maybe Kobe is mad at them, maybe at the pilot. Maybe I feel like it was like something like a careless, like something so, you know what I'm saying? 1 second of you not paying attention can cause you a crazy accident with the Chariot card. The Chariot can be like a car, but we know that he was flying, which I do see the plane here. But he could even be saying like it was outside of, Kobe might feel like it was outside of his control or, this is a lot. The way that he sees himself, he wishes that he can like start over. Almost like that movie Click, almost like that movie Click when I can like fast forward, rewind, and I can come back and everything just is back to normal. Outside influences, So I would even say this could be a Sagittarius or a Capricorn, but this is like someone that still has work to do. Even this could be wife, this could be mother, this could be anybody that, his friends. But these are about people that still like have work to do. Like, so other people might be like, I know that you're grieving, but you still got work to do. It's like, what the fuck? So over here, hopes and fears for tomorrow is, Ace of Wands with, with still trying to heal with the Three of Swords. Very hard, very sad. It was taken away just like that. Just like that with this Ace. That's what they're telling me. Also with the Page, this is about them not knowing, them not knowing what to do like now, in regards to this. Like, grieve, heal, choose love. I feel like they're doing good. I feel like they're fine. Top of the deck, they know it's been really, really emotional for some people, especially the ones that are like really, really closest to them. So let me grab this deck and I want to see how Kobe Bryant has been feeling. Kobe Bryant, can you tell me how you feel right now? How do you feel right now? This is also a timeless reading, so whenever you look at it, that's when it will resonate. How does Kobe Bryant feel right now? Disappointed, because it was taken away from him. It was taken away from him. His life and his daughter's life was taken away. Whole family. being separated now. Next, this is how else he feels. He feels guilty, blameworthy, responsible, at fault because, you know, I mean, at the time you're not thinking like, oh yeah, this is my last trip or this is gonna be my last ride. You know what I mean? Like, I'm thinking, okay, we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna fly here. We're gonna come back. You know, have lunch. And it's like, damn, now I can't even come back to explain myself to even. I can't write it. I can't right my wrongs in this. You know what I mean? So they're a little stressed, strained, under pressure. Because I don't know what Kobe's beliefs were. You know what I mean? Because it's a lot of people that are religious, it's a lot of people that are religious, but it's a lot of people that are maybe even spiritual, in a way. But some people might not even be spiritual. So it's like maybe they don't know how to really know how to. They don't know. Maybe they don't know anything about the 5D realm of the world, but maybe they do. To some aspect. See, jealous because they're not there. They have to see everything from behind the curtain now. Shy and timid, so they can make their presence known. Trust and believe me. Trust and believe. But it's a matter of scaring other people. Some people, they know that certain shit is real, but when they see certain shit popping off and, I don't know, some walk past your door, you might be like, what was that? But I do see loving, so they still are, feel very much so passionate, feel very much so loving. They are, sad. How does Gigi feel? How is Gigi? Is Gigi all right? Gigi almost feels like she's at like a dream. I feel like she can't believe it. Even what she's seeing now, like on that side, I still feel like she's even has a lot of questions on like, what is this? What is going on? This is where we're staying. This is where we're at. So she's, I feel like, trying to come up with ways, trying to be like more creative now, even still, because even when you're on that 5D plane, like it's still things that you have to learn and grow and see and So I feel like she's coming up with maybe ways to be creative, to show to show little signs to her family, to show signs to her family, to know that I'm there. See, because next what I am seeing, I send you loving signs through nature. So they're definitely trying to learn how to send signs through nature. Butterflies are about them transcending. So what does Kobe want to say? What does Gigi want to say? I had to leave that way. They're learning even that they had to leave that way. They're saying we are soulmates. I feel like this is to his family. They're saying my mind is free. I will always point you in the right direction. I have no more earthly worries. We are so connected. That is so sweet. They're saying I'm not dead. I was met by so many loving people. I have become one of your guides. Wow. If I had known then what I know now, I would have lived differently. It is beautiful where I am. I'm surrounded by loving animals. I wish I had told you more often how much I love you. I'm here helping you. I have a new understanding, and we will be together again. And I always give you a good night kiss. Last one, it's not your fault. One more. Life is a series of choices. Choose love. Let's grab one more message from Kobe on what he wants to say. Seeing you reminds me of the things I know deep down inside, and that's not always easy to deal with. Please don't take what happened personally. It's not you, it's me. What does Gigi want to say? If I had known then what I know now, I would have made different choices. So she's saying that again. I think we heard that from Kobe too. What else does Gigi want to say? I'm more affected than you know. Because, it's a lot. It's still a lot. still affects everyone. So if Kobe could give us any advice on anything on life, you know, he's telling us to choose a series of love of choices and to choose love overall. But what are some things that we can do to help better ourselves? He's saying yoga, also changing up our diet. So also yoga, stretching, exercising. Some of us we heal through culinary, and some of us he's saying that we need to study. Some of us he's saying that we are strong enough to be in a leadership position. Some of us may be already leaders or you know people of authority to some. But reading, researching, and education will help us gain confidence. Also, some people counseling. He's saying some people are writers. Some people do music. Author, so writing books. Some people literally writing or being a writer for somebody, whether it's songwriter, whatever. Poetry, poems, stories, skits, movies. And you're protected. They're saying that he's even saying that you're protected and you're supported if you want to change your career. So that was just a little message from Kobe. You guys let me know what you guys thought about this reading. Please pray for the family. I send them nothing but peace, love, and light and clarity. And, you know, I hope that they are reassured daily by him that everything is going to be all right. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and I will see you guys later.